the third pillar is
Yes.
plant loading. Now, I mean, it sounds pretty obvious. Plant loading, does that just mean eat a lot of plants? Eat a lot of vegetables?
That is it. And I mean, if any of the listeners and viewers are watching what's going on in social media and some of the trends, there's this trend now for fiber maxing. So that's a new term.
Okay.
But I mean, look, I just came up with plant loading because I like the idea of, if you're moving, you've got the moving truck and you load up that moving truck from the very back and you put the first set of boxes. So that means that if you're not a plant eater, initially you're going to say, all right, I'm not eating enough vegetables. I'm going to start by having, let's just say, one salad a day. So that's the first load of the truck in the back, plant loading.
Okay.
Then, after you've gotten that into your repertoire, you can say, all right, I'm going to add a vegetable for my dinner. You can keep it super easy and just do frozen vegetables because we said that's minimally processed and good. Or you can roast a big sheet pan of vegetables and have leftovers and eat them over and over again until they're gone. So now you've got 2 vegetable servings a day. So now, we're loading up that truck with a little more plants. We never want to eat too much fiber all at once because our digestive system will not thank us.
Unless we want to be made to sleep on the couch.
Yes. Or, other terrible things. So, so we really want to, over time, load that truck up so that this might be lofty, but every meal you're getting.
Okay.
So look.
Something, every meal.
You could grab a little bit of spinach, throw it into your shake in the morning, and you could check off that box. I just had plants in my shake. But I know yours has extra,
but I don't want all my meals to be this shake. So I'm working towards more whole foods.
Right.
Because I know that the digestion process starts in our mouth with chewing.
Yes.
There are enzymes that are released to begin to break the food down. So it's important to chew your food.
Yes.
I'm just always in a hurry, so I got to drink my food.
True. But we should sip our shake.
There you go. Sip it. There you go.
Anyway.
Okay. So try to have something every meal.
Yeah.
Nice goal.
It's a goal.
Well, how much do I need to have, though? I mean, I have a plate of food. How much should be vegetables?
Yeah, and this is so easy. I love this. Half your plate should be vegetables. So think of a plate. Yeah.
I like how you keep it so straightforward and simple for us.
Yes.
Yeah, you know your audience, I guess, huh? Not you guys, me.
Gotta keep it simple.
Yeah, right?
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. So are all vegetables created equal? I mean, are there some that are a little better for us, some that are more high in antioxidants, or they all can't be equally good?
Yeah, no, of course. Now, just keep in mind, generally speaking, the whole plant kingdom, they have, their nutrients, which are called phytonutrients.
Okay, right.
And these special nutrients, they literally are like the firefighter of our inflammation in our body. So we have our personal fire trucks and firefighters that all the inflammation that's going on in our bodies, which it is, believe it or not,
right.
When we're eating vegetables, those phytonutrients go over there and, quench that fire. So with antioxidants, we're constantly fighting inflammation in our body. So if you've got achy joints, if you've got foggy brain, if you've got, any kind of disorder, antioxidants is what's going to help turn some of that around, I can tell you.
And antioxidants, do they come from any of the other pillars besides plants, or is it pretty much a plant thing?
It is a plant-based thing.
All
There's
right.
There are some antioxidants in some of the nuts and seeds and in some of the grains, but primarily it's that plant group. It's the fruits and vegetable group.
Okay, good.
Yeah, but to your other question, yes. So I think about this. You've got the leafy greens. Okay,
right.
So kind of think of a salad bowl.
Okay,
and
spinach,
those,
lettuce, leafy greens, right?
Yes, all those, and so those things are going to have their unique nutrients, right? And then we've got the anti-cancer vegetables,
right?
And everybody needs that, right? Which is the broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, and cabbage family. So that cruciferous group, that is going to fight cancer, heart disease, diabetes, chronic illness.
And I remember those. I think of cruciferous as crunchy.
Yes.
They're kind of crunchy. Broccoli, cabbage, cauliflower.
Yeah.
Now, there's a component or a compound in broccoli, sulforaphane. Sulforaphane, thank you.
Yes.
That's supposed to be good in antioxidant and potentially preventing cancer.
Yeah.
So that's not just like urban legend or wives, like gin-soaked raisins. That's a real thing.
It's been studied and proven. So really, like we need to, hopefully eat a lot of broccoli.
Right. All right.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. It gives me hope to know that we can change all this.
Right.
It sounds like, I'm sorry to interrupt.
No, we can just, protect ourselves from what's out there.
Right. And it sounds like, inflammation really is probably the common denominator, worst bad thing we've got going on. And it's pretty much all self-inflicted.
It really is. And it is proven that inflammation is at the root of every single chronic illness. So think about it. If you're eating, fruits and vegetables, antioxidants to quell inflammation, and we're fighting inflammation, it's unlikely that you're going to get, progressive chronic illness.
Oh, that's great.
Pretty good news.
Right? So our plants, and then I know that some certain spices and herbs are good antioxidants, turmeric or cumin.
Absolutely.
Right? Things like that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, very good. So fill yourself up, get healthy, and keep cancer at bay all at once. That's awesome.